Well, I would like to introduce to you Iowa's newest lottery millionaire. We've had a run of them of late. This is Rich Koenigsfeld from Marble Rock, Iowa. And you've had a winning ticket sitting at home for a few days now, although now it's here at the lottery. Just to let you guys know, Rich is the lottery's lucky number 13 winner. He's the 13th $1 million winner that we have had in the last 2 years, since January of 2008.
6 months ago, my wife was diagnosed with cancer, and everybody in the family come home to be with her, and came home, and we had an enjoyable weekend. In fact, this was one of the pictures that was taken that weekend, and little did we know that after the weekend, my son went back to South Dakota to be. Him and his wife went back out there, and 3 days later from this picture, he died in a construction accident. And we miss him a lot. They had just been married for 2.5 years? About 2.5 years. And they had just bought a house, and she was pregnant and had a little baby girl. Anyway, my wife passed away last month from lung cancer on March 26th. I called up a guy and we went up to the Northwood Casino. And while we were up there, I won $325. As I was sitting there in front of the TV, I said, gee, I don't want to sit here in front of this TV all night again, so I decided to go down and buy a lottery ticket. I went down to the local store called the Stop and Shop, bought a ticket, scratched it off. It was a lifetime richest ticket, and it didn't win. And I says, give me another one. I says, I want some money up in Northwood. I said, just give me another one. I took that ticket home, and I didn't scratch it off right away. I was sitting there, and a little bit later, I scratched it off, and I kept looking at that ticket, and I had a winning number, and it matched the number that I had scratched off. It turned out to be a winning ticket, and that's basically how it happened. And here I am today, and it's been a roller coaster ride, to say the least. It's kind of nice, and I just wish Mom and Gabe were here to enjoy it with me, but I'm sure they are somewhere. Needless to say, the kids are going to get a little bit of this. And I haven't. I've never been an extravagant spender, and but I never told this to Mary, but my brother did call, and they have a son who lives over in Germany, and they asked me if I wanted to go along to Germany, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not this summer. But I did tell them at work that I wanted to take a leave of absence for a little bit to kind of gather myself. It seemed to be something that just happened. I mean, I would have never expected this. Never.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It couldn't have happened to a more deserving guy, so I think people like to hear that deserving people win, and hopefully it's a turn of luck.